Melanie Collins alongside Yahoo Sports' Eddie George and Jason Cole. And guys, 3 rounds in the books for the 2013 NFL Draft. Matt Barkley is still on the board. Now, he decided to stick around for his senior season at USC in a season that we all thought would be a Heisman campaign for him. Ended with an injury and kind of a mediocre season. Eddie, you first. Why do you think Matt Barkley's fallen so far?
Well, it's simple. I don't think he is a starter at the quarterback position. I mean, he is what he is. I mean, when you look at his film, you look at his throws, he doesn't have a very strong arm, doesn't have great spin that you want to see on this level. And you have to get it in tight spots. And I don't think he has the arm to do that. I think at best he's a backup quarterback, and then that's okay, kind of undersized. And really, when you look at the history of USC quarterbacks, none of them really panned out in the NFL. And I don't think he's a special specimen that's warranted being drafted in the first 3 rounds. So I think a team will take a chance on him in the later rounds to kind of throw him a bone, to give him an opportunity. But in the long run, he's not going to be a superstar at the quarterback position.
Jason, why do you think Barkley's still available?
Well, I'm going to piggyback a little bit on what Eddie was saying about Southern California quarterbacks, but I'm going to make it a little bit more general about Southern California as a region, not just the school. I mean, if you look at history, let's talk about Dan McGuire. Let's talk about J.P. Losman. Let's talk about Todd Marinovich.
Jimmy Clausen.
Okay, Jimmy Clausen. A lot of guys from Southern California have gone out there and failed when they've gotten to the professional level. I think there are a lot of people who look at quarterbacks from that area, NFL types, who say they're not from the most intense environment, they're not driven, they don't know how to work. And not since John Elway in 1983 has a Southern California quarterback won a Super Bowl, even gotten to a Super Bowl. So it's a really, really bad run for guys from that region. Don't include Aaron Rodgers, that's Northern California. Don't include Tom Brady, that's Northern California. But once you get to SoCal, and look, I'm a SoCal native, it doesn't work.
All right, Matt Barkley's still on board. Also, Syracuse Ryan Nassib, who we all thought would go sometime in the first round, early second round. So, been interesting so far for Jason Cole and Eddie George. I'm Melanie Collins. This is your Yahoo Sports coverage of the 2013 NFL Draft.